fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
All right.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. We're to a mosh pit. Come on. Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to redefine yourself and to let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will feel free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's on. I know it's on. It's on. I think my Stream Deck is dying. I think it's dying. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Grim Skull, the super awesome pixel pushing samurai. And it's been one of those weeks so far. Don't want to go into detail. Just saying. So tonight's going to be a short stream though, and not because of like, you know, anything going on. Just my kid took a shift and it gets off at 10. So, and I've got just things going on, you know, just other things, you know, design work going on. So, and I skipped Tuesday because I wasn't feeling that great. So, but I'm here today so that everyone does not forget me. Right, because I am unforgettable. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Joseph? Mr. Kevin Michael Reed. I do hope everyone is doing good, feeling well. I thought, you know, I would just kind of do a design chat today because I really didn't have anything specific planned. I've got things in my head that I want to talk about. And do streams on, but today it was definitely just not prepped. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, imperfect streamer. Why you want to talk about your design like that? I don't know. Dr. Energy. I keep rolling in my head. I had an idea that I wanted to do for a video at one time, and basically just some Grimm's just overall design tips. On everything, because there are a lot of folks that do, my 7 tips on this and 5 tips on that, and I love those. Those are really good. There's some guys out there that have some great tips for editing and stuff like that. And I'm thinking I should come up with my own tips on the, because, well, like, 1, be organized, get organized, get you a project organization scheme set up. 2. Beef tips, yes. I love beef tips. You know, to get your, always save, always be saving. That's my tip number 2. Three, create you some template projects for, you know, if you're a designer, for, you know, projects that you do a lot. What's up, Robert? How's it going? You know, for like with my After Effects and my Premiere files, I always set them up the same way. So your in at least I know After Effects, it has the ability to save a project template file. What's up, Sean? When you're working on designs in Photoshop with that's going to have multiple sizes, you can work on them all in one file with artboards. Very good. Yes, back up your hard drives. Have a way to back up your projects. And archive. Right? You want to you know, you want to back them up, have backups while you're working on them. But once you're done with them, what are you going to do? What do you do? Archive them somehow. You know, a long time ago, we would do it on, you know, like CDs and then DVDs, and now it's Blu-ray, but even those degrade over time. Also, figure out a portfolio system. When you work on a project and you finish it, export out a final version of it, and then store it in a place where you store your other finished projects. That way, you can go back and look at what you've done. RAID is not a backup, right? It's just a fail safe, right? Like I've got a Synology RAID drive that, you know, in case one of my drive goes down, I can recover some stuff. RAID itself can be many different things, certainly. Other things when you're working, if you're, again, a Photoshop tip is when you're working in Photoshop, make use of smart objects. Do your best to work non-destructively. Even if you have to, you know, save out. Well, no, we could talk about design, bad design. I was just talking about tips. But we can talk about bad design. RAID 1 is the simplest and what most people refer to. It is where two drives mirror each other in case one disk drives and improves read speed. Yes, and that's what I have. Now, if we want to talk about bad design, it's like, you know, what is bad design? Well, you know, it's really subjective. But usually people can tell amateur work from professional work. You don't want to use more than 3 fonts. Nope, not everyone uses smart objects, but it is a great way to, you know, keep your images from getting all, you know, fuzzy, or because if you save them at their larger, make a smart object out of when they're at their largest. Smart. Yeah, if that object is a rear end. You know, you don't want to use more than three fonts, you know, and pick a color scheme. Gee. The whole clan is here. You want to pick a color scheme, right? And colors that match, whether you're going to pick a single color and use shades, or find colors that are going to complement your main color. No, they do not. But that's why I would say if very funny, Mike. Well, and whether you're using Adobe products or not, I mean, good design is universal. You know, there's certain design kind of principles are universal. You know, there are lots of different hammers to hammer a nail. But if you don't hammer that nail in the right way, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna cause a weakness in the structure. Do it. Do the UE5. Unreal. I'm currently trying to finish up, not trying to, but am finishing up the first episode of the, well, not the first episode, but the latest episode of Overland Geeks. Now that David is back and feeling better, he's going to do some camping, and I've got a video that I'm finishing up. Got a lot going on with Redacted. Hopefully, once we put all this to bed, we have another big project we'd like to start working on. Well, true, Kevin. My camera's shaking. I bet I'm shaking. My leg is shaking. So sorry about that. It's not. There's not an earthquake going on. No earthquake. It's not a tumor. It's not a tuma. I need 9 more. 9 more to go, and I'm to 200. I mean, good examples of bad design. I mean, back when the World Wide Web was just kind of in its infancy, you would just see the atrociousness of animated gifs and the use of Comic Sans and there was that guy, it was David Siegel, I think it was his name. Did something like web design, websites that suck or something. And I will admit, back before I knew anything, before I actually went to school to get a little bit of design knowledge, it's helped me a little bit, but I created a few stinkers in my day. But as our good friend Joseph Clough says, it's all in the learning. Did Dwayne Johnson come out and save the day there, Kevin? What was that earthquake movie he was in? Fault Line, something like that? Fault Line. You wouldn't listen to Kevin Michael Reed? Or Dwayne Johnson? Is he? Yeah. It's just a bunch of word salad. If you're going to talk about bad design, you have to talk about good design first. Well, that's what I was saying. Good design is using 3 nice complementary fonts, matching colors that match, using good layout, balance. Have your layouts, balanced. Ooh, yeah. Programming only websites. I can't wrap my head around it. I wish I had my brain had the capacity to learn to code, but I think I'm too far gone as far as past the mental capacity to be able to kind of retain that sort of stuff without just forgetting everything else I know about other things. I'll have to get rid of a large chunk. What's up, Hans? Can you send me a design for review? Sure, why not? Send it to grim@grimskull.com. Did you just have it, just now? He's in Cali. SoCal, baby. Got it. Oh, okay. I was like, this is not a website. But no, it's a flight from 2020. I like it. Is it all right to show it? Yeah, it's got, good color usage. There's only 2 colors, really, right? Is what I'm seeing, besides the photos. All the fonts match. They're similar, if not the same. I do like the cash bar during lectures because, the only thing I would say maybe you could do on these is take the logo down just a little bit. And you would want to put the date the to register and the the amount. The amount you want that information you want people to see most to stand out a little bit more, and that would be like the date of the event, how to get, how to register, and how much it is. Because right now, when I'm looking at it, I see the logo. I see a big logo, and my eye's drawn mostly there, which is fine. But you want that information that you want the person to get, to retain right off the bat, to be a little bit more, apparent. Well, that, yeah. No gradients, no Comic Sans. Well, it's like a flyer, so it's not a. I thought I misread and thought it was a web design, but it's a flyer design. So yeah, I like it. I'm looking. I guess I took my portfolio down off of my Google Drive. At least my print work. I'd have to go through a lot of let me look. Maybe I put it on my other hard drives. Oh, here we go. I can show off some stuff. Yeah, right. Can I pull that up over here? All right, well, we'll just have to deal with. Oh, I don't want to open up in Photoshop here. Dang it. Sign it in. I don't have this folder shared. That's my problem. Let's go this way. There it is. Every time I try to give permission, it never works. Share this folder. Yep. Oh, okay. How about there? Nope. Everyone. Well, that's gonna take a while. I wanted to open up Bridge, but now I don't know. I was totally unprepared for showing stuff off today. Now it won't let me do anything because it's trying to do. It's going through and giving permissions on every file. Okay. Cancel. Oh, all right. I'm going to do it this way. Right. Okay. I think we're in business. That's a little small. There we go. All right. We'll go through some designs I did for various things. I'll keep that one in mind, Kevin. They were going to do a podcast of the morning crew, and so these are the various just logo ideas I'd come up with for it quickly. Dark and early, because our morning crew gets there at the new or the morning crew. It's not ours anymore. Would get there like 3 a.m. and they wanted to do a podcast, but I don't think it ever took off. And then one of the guys that was gonna be doing it no longer works at the station. They wanted to call it Dark and Early. I can't remember which one they picked. We did a D-Day anniversary show. That's a full screen for that. This is This is an ad for our weather apps and Tri-State on the Go, our news apps. I keep saying hours. I don't work at the news station anymore, so this is the work most of this is the work I did at the news station over the last 12 years. Another ad that we that I did. Oh, this is a really old ad. Oops, where'd it go? This is back when I first started working at the news station. This guy, Ron Rose, he's the only one that works at the station anymore, but that was our morning team. Did I close bridge? No. We had a station redesign along with a new logo. So this is kind of an ad, kind of giving a little peek at the new station graphics. Some more station ads. This is a so there's times when I had to do some compositing of people all together. This wasn't one of them. This is when we actually had the whole team together. Another old ad here. This was one that I had to composite together. Those are all separate photos that I had to pull all together for one ad. I did a lot of banner ads. I wish I could do this bigger. These bigger. Is there a setting for the preview? I don't think there is. Oh, one of my old thumbnails. Let's try to find a lot of web stuff here. Full screen graphic for the news. Talking about Wesselman Woods. I had a show graphics, show promos. Let me turn down the music. Let's see. Let me turn down Grim Alien just a little bit. Here's some of my
Buckle up, pro bull riding fans. The Bull Bash and Bands Tour slams into the Owensboro Sports Center on February 15th and 16th. Go to Tri-State homepage and register to win a family 4-pack of tickets. Join us Saturday on ABC 25 night to see 2,000 pounds of pure power and enjoy special ticket pricing for Kids Day, sponsored by the CW7. It's Bull Bash and Bands, sponsored by ABC 25 and the CW7. Buckle up, Pro.
That's a horrible domain. Bull Bash or Tri-State homepage. Is that what you're saying? Yes. And we fought tooth and nail to try to get them to get rid of it. Nope. We are owned by Nexstar, and the one of the CEOs of Nexstar, that was his thing, that, you know, all the stations everywhere, you would be something homepage. And we were the Tri-State, so yep, that was an executive decision that was made before I got there. And I kept trying to tell, because oh my God, it's like nobody knew that Tri-State homepage was the home of WHT and WTVW. You know, I kept trying to say we need to change it and use WHT WTVW, or, you know, Eyewitness News, you know, whatever, something that can help identify our website, that, you know, it is associated with, you know, our station. But nope, they always would poo-poo it. And to this day, it's still Tri-State homepage. To this day. Let me look for. Oh. Show promos. That's not mine. Trying to find the. Here's one.
It's time. 911 Gives Hope presents Guns N' Hoses 13.
Kind of like the Bull Bash.
All the hard hits and punching action benefit disabled children and adults with disabilities in the Tri-States. Check out the new dates and come out Saturday, August 22nd at the Ford Center. Get your tickets now online at
Needed more
Ticketmaster
sound
or
effects.
at the Ford Center box office. Guns N' Hoses 13. Be there. It's
okay. We heard you. I know I had more somewhere. Oh, yeah, here you go.
They've been playing together all their lives. 6 a.m. practices, lifting year-round, 2-a-days during the summer, preparing for this one moment. Game time.
Ringo showing off his speed. Finds the sidelines. Wants the big fella, making him feel. The big guy's got feet. Nobody's gonna catch him.
They're ready. Are you? Home Team Friday. Friday nights at 10:30 on WEHT Local.
That
They've
one's
been
an older one. The open I did for it one year. It's a high school football show that we did.
It's time to kick off the Tri-State's only 30-minute high school football show.
This is early stuff. Early stuff.
Home Team Friday.
Red Cross. Really ought to go through here and really find all the good stuff. At some point. Thursday. It's some people's Friday. For me, it's been Monday all week. Seems to be a trend for me. Blue Drive backup. Is that where it's at? Promo archive. Ooh, that's a lot of. Somewhere on here, I've got a better portfolio than that stuff. GoPro footage. But I don't see what I'm looking for. It is probably on my other drive, my thumb drive. What are the plans for the weekend? Oh, here's the latest. Okay, that's the latest one. Oh. It doesn't want to play it. Nope, just the music. It's an AVI. I'll probably need to go in and convert it. Probably need to convert it. Yeah, I still don't see. I had a bunch of stuff. Well, it's all maybe I'll just go to my YouTube channel. Because I did upload a bunch of things there. In my playlists. There we go.
Friday, it's back. Catch the high school football highlights.
So this
and
is the
more on
latest.
Eyewitness News at 10, only on ABC 25.
Home Team Friday. There's the I think this is the full 30-second show promo.
It's back.
I like that cut of music, and I like using it. I like using it to kind of, tie the show
Home
together
Team
from
Friday.
season to
Catch it
season.
after Eyewitness News at 10, only on ABC 25. Sponsored by Sun Windows and Doors.
Do you know someone metal-worthy?
Metal-worthy. We did a lot of stuff for the Hoosier Lottery.
Is a storm coming? Track it with our Tower Cam network and the power of 5. Go to Tri-State homepage and check out our
It's one of my
extensive
favorites.
network of tower cams all across the Tri-State. And tune in, track the storm on our Your Weather Authority app and follow along on Tri-State homepage. The Tower Cam network is powered by these great sponsors.
One thing, it's like,
Eyewitness News,
promos,
Your Weather Authority, keeping you safe,
they
protected,
always
and informed.
got to have their sponsors on there. It just,
Severe weather threatened the Tri-State
Ooh.
Thursday, and your weather authority was there before the storm.
Enhanced risk for severe weather for most of the Tri-State tonight. All threats are in play.
Throughout the evening
Threat is beginning to unfold right now. We've got the entire Tri-State.
and throughout the night and into the morning, keeping your family safe, protected, and informed.
Severe weather threat is pretty much going to be over with at 3:30.
We're there before, during, and after the storm, on air and online. Eyewitness News, everywhere you need us to be. Summer's coming, warm weather, cookouts, family get-togethers, and mosquitoes. How will you know when it's a good day to be outside and when the skeeters are biting? Tune in every morning to Daybreak and catch Ron Rhodes' Skeeter Meter. Ron will tell you when the risk is high.
So I had Ron he drew that mosquito. Ron is he does good caricature art. And I was like, hey, Ron, why don't you draw me like a cartoon mosquito? And that's what he drew. And I was like, well, I got to use it.
And when it's safe to throw the steaks on the grill. And every month this summer, you can win free mosquito treatments for your yard from McMahon Exterminating just by watching. Go to Tri-State homepage for full details and enter today to win.
is really silly.
Weather hits, Storm Tracker keeps you safe, protected,
That's a
and
3D
informed.
model of our Storm Tracker.
Powered by Bracket Heating and Air.
I didn't do it. I bought it.
Is a storm coming?
We bought it so we could use it in Cinema 4D, and I animated it driving in and textured it and all that kind of stuff. Here's a promo.
To be judged the best among your peers is an honor. We're proud to serve the tri-state and consider it a responsibility. And now, Eyewitness News has been recognized by Indiana Broadcasters Association for excellence in broadcasting and serving our community. We appreciate the honors, but our first commitment is to you every day. Eyewitness News continues to be everywhere you are and to be a partner in the community with you. Thank you, Tri-State, for being
That's
a
an old
partner
one.
with Eyewitness News. To be judged outstanding news operation among your peers is an honor. We're proud to serve the Tri-State with a new tradition of leadership and consider it a responsibility. And now, Eyewitness News has been recognized as Station of the Year by the Indiana Broadcast Association. We appreciate the honor, but our first and only commitment is to you, day in and day out. Eyewitness News continues to be everywhere you are and to be a partner in the community.
Did you see me?
Thank you, Tri-State, for being a part of Eyewitness News.
You didn't see me, did you?
When do you need to know what the weather is? Now. And Eyewitness News brings it to you with the forecast first. Tune in at the start of every newscast to get the information you need on what's happening with the weather now. Get your
Memory lane. Memory lane. All right, folks. Sorry to bore you with crappy promos, but it was going to be a short stream anyway. I'll be doing the game stream on Saturday, 8 a.m. on my gaming channel, Grim Skull Gaming. Be sure to look for that over there on the YouTubes. And hopefully this weekend I can get organized and get back to a few of the tutorials and stuff like that. So everybody have a good weekend, a relaxing weekend. I'm sure it's going to be a busy weekend for some of us. So take care and, give your loved ones hugs. That's all I got to say about that. Give your loved ones the hugs. And I will see you on the interwebs. Bye. Probably should have went in and fixed that. It's going to cut off before the end of the stream. Later. Hey, no, it made it. Stream's still going. Have a good evening.